Greetings students, I, Retrodado, welcome you all on my YouTube channel New Horizon English. I am going to teach you each topic conceptually. So stay tuned with me and let's start learning. In this tutorial, we are going to discuss different sentences. As per functionality, one can categorize a sentence into 5 types. These are assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, and exclamatory. Further, we can classify assertive sentences into affirmative and negative sentences. We also practice some examples to test ourselves. I also request you to turn on the subtitles provided in this lecture. It may help you to understand the tutorial effectively. I remind you to watch all the tutorials of this playlist chronologically to get more clarity as these topics link with one another. If you miss one of these, it might be harder for you to understand the next one. What is an assertive sentence? It asserts feelings, opinions, incidents, events, etc., and can be either affirmative or negative. And, it ends with a full stop. How to frame an assertive sentence? First comes the subject followed by the verb, and then comes the object of the verb or adverbials or prepositions, etc. Let's take some examples. Rohit likes ice cream. First place the subject Rohit, followed by the verb likes. Lastly, the object ice cream is placed. So it is an affirmative sentence. If one randomly places these words, the meaning could be ambiguous, and it will not make any sense. Hence, one should follow this structure to frame an assertive sentence. Next. He came yesterday. In this sentence, the subject he placed first, which is followed by the verb came, the adverb yesterday placed after the verb to modify it. This sentence is affirmative. Next. He is a good boy. Here, the subject he is placed at the beginning, and it is followed by the linking verb is. Linking verb links the complement to its subject. Subject complement describes its subject. Here a good boy is the complement of the subject, and it describes the subject, that he is a good boy. The sentence is affirmative. Next. They are not coming by bus. Here they is the subject, are is the helping verb, not is the adverb of negation, coming is the main verb, by is the preposition and bus is the object of the preposition. It is a negative sentence. Remember, not is an adverb, and it always comes with the verb to negate it if required. What is an interrogative sentence? It is a sentence that asks questions, and always ends in a question mark. There are 3 types of interrogative sentences. These are yes or no question, its reply is either yes or no. Let's understand with an example. Do you want coffee? The reply could be no thanks. So it is observed that the reply to this type of question is either yes or no. The next type is question word using WH word, its reply must be a detailed one. Example. Where do you live? The reply may be, I live in India. So the reply to this type of question is a detailed one. One has to answer in detail. Another type of question is a choice question, the reply of the respondent lies in the question. Example. Would you like tea or coffee? The reply may be tea, of course. So it is quite clear that the reply of the respondent lies in the question itself. That means the respondent has to choose which options are mentioned. Now we have to learn how to frame an interrogative sentence. Yes or no question or choice question, both have the same structure. First comes the auxiliary or helping verb followed by the subject, then comes the main verb followed by the object if it exists. Example. Do you want to go to the movie? Here the auxiliary verb do comes first followed by the subject you, then comes the main verb want followed by its object to go to the movie. Now while one needs to frame a question word using WH word, he needs to add the WH word before the auxiliary verb. Let's take an example. Why did you leave him? Here WH word comes first followed by the auxiliary verb did and next comes the subject you, then comes the main verb leave followed by its object him. The reply to this question must be a detailed one. What is an imperative sentence? It is used to express a command or instruction, a request, or a piece of advice. It usually ends with a full stop, but sometimes it could end with an exclamatory sign. In the imperative sentence, the subject of the verb is implied, one doesn't need to write it. Let's discuss some examples. Shut the door. Here, shut is the finite verb, and the subject of the verb is you, that is implied. No need to write the subject. The speaker is giving commands to the listener to shut the door. So it is understood to the listener that he has to perform the order. Get out of here. In this sentence, the speaker is giving a command to the listener to get out of the place. It is an imperative sentence. Next. Join us for dinner. Here, the speaker is requesting the listener to join dinner. Wash your hands properly. Here, the speaker is providing a piece of advice to the listener. Don't forget to bring your passport. Here, the speaker advises the listener to bring his passport. Someone open the window. Here, in this sentence listener is more than one, hence the speaker needs to specify the subject. Someone is the subject here. Get dressed and go to the party. Here, the speaker is advising the listener to be dressed up and go to the party. All the sentences above mentioned are imperative. What is an optative sentence? It expresses a prayer, wishes, blessings, greetings, etc. Let's take some examples. May you live long. Here, the speaker prays for the long life of the listener. Hence it is an optative sentence. Next, may God bless you. Here, the speaker is asking blessings. It is also an optative sentence. Wish you a happy birthday. In this sentence, the wishes of the speaker express. It is also an optative sentence. You are welcome. This sentence is used to greet. Hence it is an optative sentence. May India lift the World Cup. This sentence also expresses the keen wish of the speaker. It is also an optative sentence. What is an exclamatory sentence? It expresses strong emotions and excitement and always ends in an exclamatory sign. Let's understand with the help of some examples. Alas, the man died yesterday. Here, the speaker expresses the sudden emotion that the man died, and this information is very painful for him. Hurrah! We have won the game. In this sentence, the speaker expresses his sudden joyful emotion. Hello. You are Raj, I see. Here, the speaker met a person who is known to him. And, seeing the person, the speaker expresses his sudden emotion. How happy he is. Here, the speaker is expressing his strong emotion by knowing the fact that he is very happy. What a nice movie it was. Here, the speaker expresses his sudden feelings after watching the movie. All the sentences above are exclamatory. Let's practice. As he does not disclose his address, where he does live is unknown to everyone. As he does not disclose his address is the adverbial clause. If one asks why does his address unknown to everyone? The reply would be as he does not disclose his address, this clause is the reply of why. Where he does live is unknown to everyone is the principal clause and its subject is another clause where he does live, that is why where he does live is a noun clause. This sentence is assertive as per its functionality. More preciously, it is an affirmative one. As per sentence structure, it is a complex one. Does anyone answer why it is getting colder these days? It comprises two clauses. Why it is getting colder these days is the object of the verb answer, so it is a noun clause. As per functionality, it is an interrogative sentence. That is why the helping verb does comes first followed by the subject anyone, then comes the main verb answer followed by its object, which is a noun clause. As per structure, it is a complex sentence. Someone come and pick up the phone. Someone is the subject. And, come and pick up the phone is the compound predicate. Subject and compound predicate forms the simple sentence. Please click on the I button to clean more regarding the subject, predicate, compound predicate, etc. As per functionality, it is an imperative sentence. Here as per structure, it is a simple sentence. Here, speaker commands someone to come and pick up the phone. You should post your answer in the comments section and play this video once again to get more clarity on this topic. If this video is helpful, please like and do share it with your friends, family members, and acquaintances. For upcoming videos, you may subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon for notification. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. That's it for today, and see you in the next class. God bless you all.